we're doing another upcycling video today. Welcome to Remended and Revival. My name is Coral, and I'm thrilled to be working on a new project with you. In fact, I am working on an existing pair of jeans that I just picked up at the thrift store. These are barrel leg jeans. Jeans that complement the shape of my body. I just made a video about wearing clothes that you love, that flatter the parts of your body that you have now. Artsy, creative, streetwear. I'm just really drawn to it. I don't wear that style all the time, but I do love that style from time to time. So I really do want to jazz up these jeans. So that's what we're going to do today. If you're interested, stick around, like, and make sure you're subscribed. Let's get into it. So the thing I love about barrel cut jeans is that they have this extra, usually an extra panel on the side of the jeans. And typically they have these seams that kind of bunch up on the front and the back. And it gives this little wider appearance with just cinching. I like these jeans a lot. Here's the thing with these particular jeans that I picked up. They do fit me in the waist, but they are a smidge tight in the hips, which will be perfect for this upcycle. So if you have a pair of jeans that are currently, even if they might even be a little bit too small in your waist, but if they are too tight in, your hips, the butt area, doing this type of alteration is kind of a way to be able to use those jeans again. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. The first thing I am going to do on both sides of these jeans is cut along the middle center seam. And I'm going to cut right on the jean seam, right beside it, on both sides. And this is just a scrap of fabric that I picked up at the thrift store. This is basically what I'm thinking of using as a panel to add to the sides of the jeans, to kind of add that extra maybe 2 inches or so to the sides of the jeans. That's what I'm thinking. Let me get down here. Hello. Do I have a specific plan? Not exactly. Do I have a plan enough in place to start this and just see where things will go? Yes, that approach works for me. It may not work for everybody, but it definitely does work for me. I give myself such liberty and grace when I'm working with upcycling, anything really. And it just is easier for me if I give myself that grace up front, because then I can't screw anything up. Right? There's no expectations. So I kind of like that. And I don't know if that works for you. Let me know if that works for you too. But yeah, so let's just get into this. It's kind of fun just messing around and feeling like an artist. It really is. Because let me tell you, if you've never cut a pair of jeans, every single time I do this, it is so satisfying. Absolutely satisfying. Like, look what I can do. And all the while, I am appreciating the whole process. I did not go up all the way to this jean band. I'm just going to stop right here because the jeans fit me in the waist. If they didn't fit me in the waist, I would have cut straight up and added the band all the way through, but they fit me, so I'm not going to worry about that. Now we are going to measure from where I cut at the top to the very bottom. And that goes down to about 37.5 inches. So I'll do 38 inches, 38 1/4 maybe. It looks like it works this way, but it's just the base. Okay, well, I will use this entire length. What I'm going to do, I'll probably cut, let's see. I'll do a 4-inch width and I'll just cut to the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'll do. 4 inches. That way it'll give us some seam allowances on either side when I stitch it back up. 4 inches. Cut and rip. I love it. Cut and rip. There we go. And let's do it again. Alrighty, now that I have cut these into 4-inch wide strips, and it's the whole length of, or mostly the length of what I cut, I am just attaching right sides together to the seam, to the outside seam, these clips, and I will stitch all the way up once I'm done. Nice thing during this time, it's very relaxing. It's just not stressful. There's enough stress in the world, in our lives, that we don't need additional stress. Sewing should not give you that. Upcycling should not give you that. It should give you the opposite. It should give you some relaxation or freedom. That's what it does for me. So I hope that's what it does for you too. I debated doing this so it would be like a finished edge seam, but I am going to go raw, and I will put a straight stitch across it, but it will be raw on the bottom. It may end up being a bad decision, but that's the decision I want to go with. How is your day going? I hope you're having a good day. I am working on this on a weekend, and I'm home alone, so I have kind of the freedom to do as I want. I do have 2 dogs, and they are currently upstairs questioning my decisions, which is okay. But I'm having fun, and I hope you are too, on whatever day this is that you are watching. And if I have excess up here, I'll just trim it off. But look, that's how it's going to look. That's really cute. It's cute for me, and that's what matters. Off to the sewing machine. I'm not going to overthink this, but I will start sewing from the bottom. And actually, I'm going to put a seam, maybe 2 seams straight across the bottom first so it doesn't keep fraying, because it's going to want to keep fraying. Probably not the best thing. So I'll just do maybe just 2 seams straight across. Was a really bad job. Oh my God, that was so crooked. Do I care? I should care. Next time I'm going to hold it. Okay, let's do 1 more seam and make it better this time. Okay, she said she will make it better. All right, that's a better job. Okay. All right, now I'm going to start sewing. There's always an adventure here with me. And if you love it, we're going to get along just fine. And if you don't, I can't imagine you're still watching, so it doesn't matter. Okay. You ready to see how we did? I'm excited. Ooh, it's so cute. Gosh, man, this is so much fun for me. That is how it looks. Now that is, yeah, this is going towards the back side of the pants. Gosh, it's so cute. So cute. But next, let's work on the second leg. The seam, 2 seams on the bottom, and then we'll go up. This looks a little bit more boho to me than streetwear, but it's okay. Maybe I can marry both of them together. We'll see. I'm not sure. Before I sew the back seam together, I want to make sure I do any more embellishments onto the jeans themselves, which I know I still want to do. So I am not going to sew that yet because I would need to flip that inside out and, you know, do all the things. So now I'm going to add some fun. I don't love these pockets. I don't love this thing that says jeans. I'm probably gonna take this off. I'm probably gonna add some more something back here. Let's go play. Okay. Oh, now comes the fun. Now I get to play around and see what I want to do. I do know I want to play with this. Whether I add some more of these pockets in the back, I do think I want to, I don't know what I'm exactly going to do. I think I just have to I need to commit. I'm committing. I am just going with what moves me right now. I did it. I did that. Okay, I'm just folding this in half to try to get the same shape on both sides, ish. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not gonna cut. It's so funny. Maybe I'll even cut here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta stop overthinking and just do. Here we go. We're doing it. There we go. Okay, I made a decision. Fun. Ooh, ooh, baby. My God. I love this. This is so crazy. Yeah, I am all about absolutely bonkers weird things. And the cool thing is these are actually still pockets. Funny, really freaking funny. Let's flip this over and see how we want to deal with these something I didn't love, and I mentioned it, was when you have a booty, you don't need tiny pockets. Tiny pockets make your big booty look bigger. That's not what you want. No. So we're gonna add, maybe we'll add just more pockets to the back. And we can just do it however we want to do it. Like I might even do it with the fray, because I think the fray is gonna look so sick. But like even if I cut like this, I mean, that would be so fun. There we go. Okay, so we have pockets and pockets. Cool.